Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Myra, and in today's video I am just going to touch up if I have gained any of the weight that I lost 2 years ago when I was using the product. That's okay. I had to disrupt the content for a quick sec because as I'm editing this, I am noticing exactly what you guys are noticing. My eyeshadow right here is garbage, absolute trash. I apologize because I know that a lot of my viewers are ladies and that's going to be distracting. I am sorry. And this is also YouTube, so I know somebody out there is going to want to roast me for it, so let me beat you to it. My hair, just like right now as I'm editing. Y'all, I have 3 kids. I'm sorry. I do what I can. Be grateful that I put makeup on, okay? Besides that, enjoy the content. Where some of you guys might remember me from, I had a successful weight loss on the product Alipotec. I became a distributor for the company. So yes, I do sell the product. I have a website that will be linked for you guys down below in case you guys are looking to purchase the product and you guys are kind of eerie on purchasing on Amazon, eBay, or Walmart.com, since we are not allowed to sell on third-party platforms such as those. So if you find the product very cheap and it might seem like it's too good to be true, it probably is, and it could be a counterfeit product. So for your safety, I always recommend that you purchase the product from a authorized distributor, and I happen to have my link right down below if you guys want to check out some of the products that I offer. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to DM me on my socials. I have all of those posted down below as well. And today we are just gonna talk a little bit about my weight loss and where I am at today. Let's go ahead and get into it. So I took Alipotec 2 years ago. I had a successful weight loss on the product. Whenever I started taking the product, I was weighing 153 pounds. It's been a minute. And I ended up at 145 pounds whenever I was done with the 3-month treatment. However, I did lose a lot in inches around my waist. I lost a total of 7.5 inches around my waist, which was a lot. That was a lot of fat that I lost while taking the product. So I was very happy with the product, which is why I became an advocate for the company, and this is why I am a distributor now. So 2 years later, do I still take the product? I noticed in some of the comments in some of my older videos, some of you guys were wondering, how long do I have to take the product? Will I lose all of the weight that I want to lose within those 3 months? Is this something that I'm gonna have to take like forever? So to answer your question, how long or will you have to take this product forever? It really depends on how much weight you're trying to lose. I really wanted to lose at least like 10 pounds, and now I've exceeded that amount. But if you're trying to lose, let's say I have clients that have lost over 100 pounds, like it's not gonna take you 3 months, you know, like you have to be mindful of, you know, what amount of weight you're trying to lose and what's like a logical amount of time that might take you. So whether that will be more than 1 cycle of the product or more than 2 cycles of the product. Like personally, my dad, I have his journey posted on my IG account. He lost, 50 pounds in 3 months. So that is like a ridiculous amount of weight. I'm not saying that that's how much weight you're gonna lose, and he's not done with his journey yet because he hasn't hit his goal weight. But he started off at like a really high weight. Like my dad was pushing like 300. Like he felt like he needed to lose a lot of weight. So, you know, it's also subjective. It just really depends on how much weight you're trying to lose. Another thing that you need to keep in mind is if you stop taking the product and you go back to eating like crap and you don't make any changes to your diet, odds are that you will gain some of that weight back. It's important to be mindful that you really are what you eat. So if I'm not taking the product and I start eating trash, I'm probably gonna gain some weight, you know? Like it's just important to take notes of those little things. It's just important to be mindful of those things. But I really hope that answers your question. I personally will go on and off of the product. If you guys are my client, you guys know that I will usually recommend to do 1 cycle, so a 3-month treatment, because that's what 1 bottle is a 3-month treatment. So I normally recommend that you guys do 1 bottle, and then after you're done with the bottle, if you still haven't hit your goal weight, I recommend that you give your body a break. Normally I will tell you guys take about 2 weeks to 1 month off of the product and then start again. So give your time a little bit, give your time. I am so rusty, guys. I've not been on here in a minute and I can feel it. So give your body a little bit of time to like rest and like desensitize itself from taking the product, and then you can start again. And whether you want to take the root in the little chunks or take the ELV control, I'll pop up pictures on the screen for you guys so you guys know what I'm talking about. You can start with the root in its original form, which is going to be the chunks, or you can take the ELV control, which is the capsule form. Personally, for my clients, I always recommend that you guys start off with the root chunks first so that we can assess your tolerance, because the detox, here comes my child. Mommy. Yes, like I was saying, I normally recommend you guys start off with the root chunks first, and after your 3 months, if you have not hit your goal weight, you should take a little bit of a break, like I said, at least 2 weeks, and then if you decide you want to try the stronger version of the product, which is going to be the ELV control, it is a different blend. It's going to have Tejocote root, apple fiber, pineapple fiber, and spirulina. You can hop on to the ELV control. Personally, I like the capsule form, but every now and then I will just like switch back and forth. They're both a really good product. And to answer the question, nope, I have not gained any of the weight back. I've actually lost even more weight, and I've not worked out. If you guys were keeping up with any of my journeys, I did go to the gym a lot, and because of moving from one state to another one, and like I said, life's just been a little bit crazy, I have not been able to work out as much as I used to. My diet has just like up and left me. I've been drinking alcohol, which you guys knew like I never did. I've been eating without any sort of freaking restriction. Like I've been eating like an insane amount of food, I feel like, and I have not gained any of the weight back. If anything, I've actually lost weight. I posted some pictures on Instagram and I actually had people say like, you look skinnier, like you look thinner, and I think it's because I started taking the product, because I knew that I did not have time to work out and do like the normal things that I did, and I was afraid that I was going to gain weight, so I just started taking the product again. And it's been great because I've been able to just get my life together with moving and, you know, do all of the things that I need to do, and my weight has gone undisturbed, which is great. So I feel really good. 2 years later, I'm still really happy that I started my journey on the product, and I'm really happy to say that I have had plenty of my clients have really awesome successful journeys on the product. So that makes me really happy. So to answer your question, yeah, it really depends on you whether you want to continue to take the product until you hit your goal weight, like I did myself. I feel like I hit a weight that I just feel comfortable at. Whenever I hit my goal weight, I feel like I can stop taking the product. I don't need, I no longer need to take the product anymore, and I can give my body a break, as you should, like I said. But also, it is very important to understand that the root does help you burn fat. It does help you lose weight without sometimes dieting and eating like right and working out all the time. And honestly, I didn't know how like legit that was until I've had this most recent experience where I've not been able to go to the gym. I've not been able to diet and eat the way that I used to, like last year or the year before that. And I am like even happier that I came across the product and that I can maintain like a weight that I'm comfortable with, a weight that I'm happy at, without doing any of those things. So if you guys have any further questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. Don't forget to DM me if you guys have questions or concerns, whatever. And like I said, all of that stuff will be linked down below for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.